Hello students, today we will discuss the part 2 of the chapter 2 microorganisms friend and foe. That is, we are going to discuss from question number 4 to 9. So here is the first question. Can microorganisms be seen with the naked eye? Followed by, if not, how can they be seen? Microorganisms cannot be seen with the naked eyes. Yes, they are so much small that our naked eye cannot look at it. And the next one, we can use a machine called microscope, which has very powerful lenses that help us to see the microorganisms. Next, what are the major groups of microorganisms? Microorganisms can be divided into 4 major groups. They are bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and some algae. Yes, not all the algae are taken in this group. On that note, viruses cannot be taken in this group also because viruses are active only within its host body. Next, name the microorganisms which can fix the atmospheric nitrogen in the soil. Here we can find out 2 names, which are rhizobium, which is a bacteria found in the legume plants, and another one is blue-green algae. They can fix the atmospheric nitrogen directly from the air to the soil to increase the fertility of the soil. Okay, next one. Write 10 lines on the usefulness of microorganisms in our lives. Microorganisms can both be friend and foe, we know that. So today, in this topic, let's discuss about the usefulness of the microorganisms. First, microorganisms are very useful in making medicines like antibiotics and others. Penicillin is one of the famous and renowned medicine which are made from bacterium called penicillium. Curd. Do you love to eat curd? Anyways, curd is made from the milk and it made with the help of the bacterium called the lactobacillus. Microorganisms also help to increase the minerals in the soil by decomposing dead and decayed living organisms. These minerals are very helpful for the growth of the plant, and this also reduce the pollution of the environment, not only by helping the plant growth but also by decomposing the dead organisms. Useful microbes also present inside our body. In our intestine, many beneficial bacteria are present which help us in digestion process. They also help us by producing vitamin B, which is very helpful for us. And another one is many vaccines which are very useful to build up the immune system of the children are made from the various microbes. As we have discussed before, rhizobium and blue-green algae are the microbes who can fix the atmospheric nitrogen directly from the air to soil, which increase the fertility of the soil. Yeast, yet another very useful microorganism, it used in various processes. Few of them are bread making, idli making, pastry industries, etc. Alcoholic fermentation is also a process which is done by the help of microbes. In this process, wine can be made. Biological treatment of industrial waste and sewage management are also done by the help of certain microorganisms. Like they can decompose the dead organisms, they also wipe out the sewage and waste from the industries. And nowadays, biofuel, which is very useful for our future, are also created by the help of microorganisms. Let's move on to the next question. Write a short paragraph on the harms caused by the microorganisms. Previously, we have discussed that microorganisms can be very useful for us in many ways. Now we will discuss that how microorganism can spread harm to the other living organisms. Microbes like bacteria, protozoa, fungi can cause harmful diseases not only in the humans but also in other animals and plants. In humans, they can cause malaria, cholera, typhoid, tuberculosis, AIDS, many viral fevers, and they are caused by many protozoans, bacterias, viruses, etc. Diseases in other animals like anthrax can be found in the cattle's foot and mouth disease of other animals are also caused by the microorganisms. Disease in plants like rice, wheat, potato, apple, oranges, and many more plants are affected by the harmful effect of microorganisms. Some diseases are canker, rust of wheat, scab, basal rot, etc. are caused by the microorganism. One of the major harmfulness of microorganism is food poisoning. If we keep our food for a long time without preservation or in an open atmosphere, bacteria can grow inside that food and they can produce toxic substances. What will happen then? If you eat the food, it can be very poisonous and can cause serious illness and even death. So preserve your food very wisely. Next one is, what are antibiotics and what precautions must be taken while taking antibiotics? Okay, antibiotics are the medicines that help us to get rid of the harmful microorganisms present inside our body. How antibiotics prevent them? They prevent the growth of the microorganism, or they can kill the microorganism to protect our body. Antibiotic means against life. Okay, but we have to take serious precautions before taking antibiotics. First of all, antibiotics should be taken only on the advice of a very qualified doctor. And when you start taking antibiotics, you should have to complete the course as per the doctor's prescription. It is very much necessary. And we cannot consume antibiotic without necessity, because unnecessarily consuming antibiotic can kill the beneficial bacteria present inside our body, and it also disturbs the digestion process of our body and we may fall in ill. Okay students, that's all for this class. Hope you have enjoyed it. We will catch you in the next class. Bye-bye. If you have any question, please ask on the comment section, and please do share and subscribe for more classes. Thank you.